I must well admit I don't know too much about the geology of planet Earth, and I have this instinctual first instinct type insight that places like Haiti, for example, we'd say it's a third world country, and people there today after the earthquake are in an uncomfortable situation. When we think of Haitian history, for example, using Haiti as an example here, Haiti has massive amounts of gold reserves. In fact, the pirates would go to Haiti and they would find out from the Indians, I believe, like gold mines. They would just use their shovels and put it in treasure. And we learned that when Christopher Columbus came to Haiti, he went back to the Queen of Spain with a ship loaded of gold, diamonds, and all these beautiful things. Impressed the Queen enough that he came back. When he came back, of course, there was a tragedy of many Indians being slaughtered to death because they were not of the strength of what were to be the slaves of Africa to come back and to make Haiti one of the, well, it made Haiti very powerful because Haiti made a lot of money from so many slaves. My point here is, though, that there is no excuse for poverty in any nation, because every nation is from one planet, and we all know that gold comes from stardust. Like, gold is stardust. Gold is actually a star that went through a supernova type explosion and left something behind. Earth has been this gravitational field that actually kept a lot of what came through it, unlike the moon, which would just dissipate it. So my theory is simple. Every country has geological natural resources, and many countries have special types of stones that are worth a lot of money, special types of metals that can be used for the military that are actually worth a lot of money. And I know Haiti has oil to that extent that there is a metaphor, which could be true or could not be true, but there's a metaphor findable on the internet that says that if Venezuela's oil reserves completely is a cup of water, Haiti would be an Olympic swimming pool compared to that. So we're saying Haiti has a lot of oil, yet today I don't hear about the excavation of this oil. But I'm thinking, if Haiti's so poor, why doesn't it go below the soil, get the gold, get the oil, and then raise the treasury to be able to invest in reconstruction? Now I think of places like Rwanda and Africa and South America, places that are suffering, but yeah, like Peru. I know the Peruvian economy is going up, which is good. They have titanium, but you have to have a lot of gold, because I went to the jungle of Peru myself in the Amazon area, and I witnessed a gold mine. Like, out of nowhere there was a gold mine and people in Peru were mining it. So that's an example to say that if the United States today went after the natural resources, not for any other reason but to raise the American economy, we would be a lot more powerful today, because we know that Alaska has oil, we know that we have oil, yet we keep on importing all these things that we already have, which I think is either from, an agreement with China to pay back their debts or something, to pay back our debts. My point is clear, though, that if every country went after the natural resources of that country seriously for a governmental purpose, we would have a lot more resources by which to increase the world. And we wonder, why increase this world? It's so dark. No, the world is awesome. I live in Miami and I love my life. I know people that have lived in third world countries and they are happy people because they trust in a future by which that country is actually safe. Haiti being an example. So one more time. If every country went after their natural resources properly for the government, there's no reason to ever have a third world country, because the theory that I have is that third world countries are countries that it could be racism, I don't know, but I know for sure Africa and has a lot of natural resources. And it would take Brazil for instance. In Brazil, like, they're going after the natural resources, and Brazil's not a rising economy that's creating ethanol for transportation and taxis all the way to Peru. So we need to start thinking about the common sense approach to being graceful humans that are not ignorant. But ignorance is not bliss, my friends. Ignorance is a cause of a lot of animal cruelty and stuff like that. So let's just be nice and maybe make a research. If we went after them enough, the natural resources, would we get out of this economical problem that every country seems to have? My answer is yes. My answer is yes. We would have a way, a path, a vision that can be manifest to increase the economy of many world nations today. Muchas gracias, aloha, and good luck, guys.